Hello, my friends. This is Dwight from Ford's Glory 700 coming back at you with another video. And in this video, I'm asking the question, are blacks superior in sprints? Now, for some of you, or maybe most of you, or almost all of you, the answer is going to be obviously blacks are superior to any other ethnic group as it relates to short distance racing, 100, 200, 400 meters. We reign supreme. No one can beat blacks in short distance races. And, if I were to ask the question, well, how do you know that? You'd be like, duh. Obviously, if you watch any of the Olympics or if you watch any of the major track meets, blacks are always in the finals. They're always the top 8 runners. They're always coming first, second, or third. They're always dominating, and they have been dominating for decades, probably centuries. So why even bother raising the question of whether or not we are supreme in short distance races? The answer is obviously we are, because we've proven that, and historically it's been demonstrated that we are superior biologically, physically. We are adapted physically to run those types of races and to win and to dominate. And so, yes, we reign supreme. Blacks do reign supreme in short distance races, and in a lot of sporting events, we tend to dominate. And the reason I'm asking the question is there's so much talk about race and intellect and so forth. So no one, I think for the most part, even people that are not black, would not dispute that blacks are dominant in specific sporting events, and pretty much all of it that is due to their biology, the quick twitch muscles, whatever. We're just designed in such a way, biologically speaking, that we have supremacy in these types of activities. Now, whites make the claim, and have done so for quite a few years, for quite a long time, that among the races, as it relates to intelligence, as far as they're concerned, they consider themselves to be supreme when it comes to intelligence. And, if you're going to say, well, that's not true, it's not along the same lines, there are whites that are going to make the same arguments that blacks would make for sprints. That, well, wait a minute here, we have a history, we have a track record of advancement in relationship to other cultures that are not as advanced. And so they look at other cultures and they compare those cultures to where they are at technologically and in terms of advancement and achievements, and they come to the conclusion that we are superior. So my question is it wrong for a white person to say, well, you know what, based on history and the culture, our culture is far more advanced than other cultures are, and as a result, we've deemed that our culture, that we're more advanced intellectually. I'm just throwing that question out there because no one would refute, for example, at least I don't believe there are, that blacks have supremacy in short distance races. It's just a fact. You look at the Olympics, you look at races, you look at all kind of events, and they're supreme. I don't refute that. I base it on evidence. I based it on the fact that we observe this all the time. And I think whites are making the same claim, that they have an advantage intellectually, and they look to the advancements that they've accomplished in the past, the present, and possibly into the foreseeable future. So why can't they apply the same argument? Why can't they apply the same argument and say, well, based on history and our accomplishments and achievements and proven track record, we can make that same claim? What say you?